Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my Fashom box. And Fashom is a styling service that instead of coming monthly, you go in, you tell them when you want to be styled. You can do it every month, you can do it 4 times a month, you can do it once every 4 months. It is entirely up to you. When you ask to be styled, it is a $15 service and you get that $15 back with anything that you choose from the box. They take it right off the top of the price. So I have had a well, I was going to say love-hate, but hate sounds harsh. I have had a love relationship with Fashom. I went in the very beginning. You go in, you show them all of the kinds of clothes that you would like to have, the things you like, the things you don't like, patterns, colors, all of that. You give them all of your sizing and we go from there. And then you can also write a little note. And I said to my stylist, you know, I've lost a lot of weight. I have a real upper arm problem. So I like to keep my upper arms covered, at least to the elbow, etc. Nothing much more than that. And I've had a problem where I've gotten quite a few shirts that aren't at least elbow length. I've had, last one, I had everything from an extra large to a 3X, I think. There have been some variant sizing issues. So this time, we're getting ready to go to Disney World. So when I asked to be styled, I said, you know what I could really use? I could use some capris. I've lost a little bit of weight since I put away all of my summer stuff. I could use at least 1 or 2 new pair of capris. A couple days go by. And another beauty of Fashom is they send you pictures of what they're going to send you. And they usually give you about 8 different choices and you go in and you pick 5 and then those are the 5 items that they send you. And in the past I have gone in and looked at those 8 and said, yeah, no, I don't want any of that. What else you got? And then they give me more options and I pick from there. So this time I get my 8 choices and there are no capris. There are not even any pants. So I don't know whether they've given up reading their styling choices or not, but it was a little frustrating, and you know what? I decided I didn't feel like fighting it. It's still winter here. That's just a week in the middle of it that we're going to be gone. I can find a pair of capris. I can dig out my summer capris. I just thought it was interesting that I said, and they, guess, completely ignored it. Anyway, as a rule, people have really good luck with this styling service. I know that Favor does it from Life with Favor, and there's just a whole bunch of people out there that do it. Kayla over in Kayla's Closet, she does a million boxes, and this is one of them. And I've just not had the absolute best luck. That said, I will persevere. We will work this out. So I have 5 tops here to get into. So let's see what I've got. So once you go in and you make your choices, I mean, I think from the time that I made my choices to the time I got this box, it was less than a week. So they come really quickly. And I don't know if it's the stylist that I have. I should probably just work up the nerve to be more aggressive about asking for a new stylist. So once you get your box, you receive a return bag. And what you do is anything that you don't want, you just slip in this bag and you go onto the website, or if you do the app, I do the app, you just go on the app, you tell them what you're keeping, what you're not keeping, and you send it right back in that envelope free of charge to you. If you keep 3 to 4 items, you still get 25% off, which is another major benefit of Fashom. You don't have to buy 4 or the entire box to get a percentage off. With 3, you can get 25% off. And if you do buy the entire box, all 5 items, you do get 30% off. And if you need an exchange, you just email them and they let you know whether they have that same item in a smaller or larger size, whichever you need, and you can go from there with free exchanges. So I have the same stylist, it would appear, and she has written on my card, which is a first for me. Hi, Catherine, your new Fashom box is here. We wanted to send you best wishes for the new year from our team, XO Morgan. And then you also get an invoice, which, just so I didn't have to worry about it, I've cut my address off of, which shows you the 5 items that you've received, gives you the prices on them, and then tells you if you keep the box, how much you'll save. And since we've opened the box, let's get, I have 2 bundles, it would appear. I have this bundle with these 3 things. And I have to tell you, this is olive green, and I didn't think anything I chose was olive green. So maybe I'm not paying as much attention to the pictures as I should. Oh, and then this bottom one, oh my goodness, it's just one huge thing. And I'm telling you right now, we'll get to that. It feels like a teddy bear. That should be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try these on and we'll talk more about them while I'm in there. All right guys, I'm back in shirt 1, and it is a white birch Lillian cowl neck top. And it is $43, 95 poly, 5% spandex. It is a nice fit. It is a little bit big. It is an extra large, which is what I've asked for. And I'm going to back up so you can see the whole of the shirt. It's a nice shirt, but it's a little short. I don't know if you can see. It's a little short for where I like, if I lifted my arms now, oh yeah, you would for sure see my belly. And yeah, we're not doing it. It is a nice cowl and it has these pretty buttons down the side, but they go up into the collar and they make the collar want to be a little awkward. So I just don't think that it is for me. But at least it is an extra large, which is the size that I wear. And it's a decent fit. It's just really, it's a crop. If I lifted my arms, oh, there's my belly. I mean, that's only like, if I'm in a bank hold up, my belly's coming out. I spend way too much time reaching up for things. This will never work for me. Let's see what's next. Okay, I'm back with the next one. I have the White Birch Brooklyn Knit Sweater. This would be $46. I will tell you, one of the reasons that I went with Fashom in the beginning over like Stitch Fix is because people talked about how much more reasonable their prices are, but I just watched Kayla's Stitch Fix and I think all of these tops are more expensive than the pretty ones she tried on. A nice v-neck, and I do love a v-neck, and it's a good long sleeve. It's an extra large too, 95 poly, 5 span, but I will back up as much as I can. I thought I would try it. This is actually my, as you can probably tell by the purple walls, this is the room that I shoot in. My desk is over there that I usually sit out, but I don't think I have enough depth or something. It's not working great for me, but it's another short one, and it's shortest where I would want it to be longest, right in here. It's plenty long in the back. So you guys can see the back. It's just plain. It's kind of an olive green and has a real unusual, I have to tell you, I don't think I've ever owned a piece of clothing that has this texture. It's kind of, I don't know. It reminds me of vintage. If you're old like me, you will know what I'm saying. It reminds me of vintage upholstery fabric. Okay, I don't think this one's for me. Let's see what's next. Oh my gosh, guys. Winner. This is a White Birch Lily Puff Sleeve Top, $46, and it feels so soft. It is this royal blue, and it has buttons that go all the way up the sleeve to right here where it has a dropped shoulder. I'm going to back up. I know it's not a color I would normally choose for myself because it's a little bright, but I hope you guys can see it's nice and long. It's so long, and it's long in the back. And it's so soft. I think with a pair of black slacks, it fits. I mean, it fits like it was made for me. This is gorgeous. I love this. I wish they could all be this nice. It is so pretty and comfy. And like I said, with a pair of black slacks and heels, this is nice. All right, we have a winner. Let's see what's next. All right, guys, we have the next one, and this one is a scarf print long sleeve top. Let me know, Kayla, didn't you try this one on? This is $56. It is 60 cotton, 37 poly, 3 span, and the collar and the sleeves are kind of a, that's probably where the cotton is in it. It's a real firm fabric, and then the body of it is like a thermal print top. It's really soft cotton. This is what that looks like. It is a really pretty top. I would size down at least one size, maybe even 2 in it. It's a really big, and it's an extra large like everything else. It's very pretty. It's just not a great fit, and I'm afraid as I got it smaller, it would get even shorter. Yeah, this is another one I couldn't be caught in a bank hold up. Let's see what's last. Oh my gosh, guys, I wanted this to work so bad. It is so cute. Let me tell you about it. It is a Panamex Thea chevron fleece coat, $55. And it is faux fur. And look how cute it is. I mean, is that not just the cutest? And the only button it has is right here. It hits you right here, and that's the only thing. This is open, and below it is open. And unfortunately, it doesn't hang straight enough on me. I guess technically it's too small, although it feels, no, it's not about being too small because I can cover it. But the way it hangs, it opens, and I don't love the way that looks. But it's got cute little pockets, and it's so soft. And I am so hot. It would keep you so warm. It's not technically, I don't think, a winter coat, That's what it looks like from the back. It is so cute. This is a 1X, so they sized up one size, probably because of, like I talk about my arms, and that was a good call. It fits me, but again, I will never wear it with that pulling away from itself down below, but it is so soft and so cute, guys. I like it a lot. I hate that I can't wear it. So that is the end of my box. And what I have is 4 tops and this jacket, which I have to take off because I am telling you, it is warm. It is so, oh my gosh, it is so cute. I'm so sad. Of the 4 tops, I think I'm only keeping the blue one. The other ones are just too short and I really don't like it. I mean, a couple of them are almost crop tops and I am way beyond crop tops. But the blue one is super pretty. I like that a lot. So I will definitely keep this. So this will be a 1 out of 5 for me. The only other thing to consider is, although I really like the feel of that blue top, would you go to the store and spend $46 on that top? Because I thinking that you're probably going to get 25 to 30% off, they raise the prices a little. But the problem is, if you only pick 1 or 2 items, you pay that full-size price. So now that one little sweater is $46. And I have $46 sweaters, but they usually have somebody's name, you know, across the back. Let me know below. What do you guys think? I'll watch it all back on the video too. I may have a different feeling once I see myself in it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate you watching. If you have any interest in Fashom, I have my link below. You can go over and check it out. And thank you so much for being here again. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And I'll see you really soon. Let me know